안녕하세요, 여러분. Now we are going to start chapter 4. The title of chapter 4 is Time and Date. Time in Korean, 시간. 시간. And date, 날짜. 날짜. 시간하고 날짜예요. In this first video, we are going to talk about interrogative 몇. 몇 is used in the questions. For example, how many people or what time. Here we have example taken from 2002 Korea and Japan World Cup. Now this 아저씨 or 남자 축구 선수예요. 이 사람들은 축구 선수예요. 축구 is soccer. I think it's the most popular sports in Korea. 선수 is the player, sports player. 축구 선수예요. Now my question is 몇 명이에요? How many of them? 몇 명이에요? Now let's count together. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. When we phrase using the number and counter, the word order was important. We need to mention the noun 축구 선수 first, and it is followed by the number 10 here, 열. And the last word or in the phrase, it must be the unit noun 명 for people. 축구 선수 10명. One more time. 축구 선수 10명. Now we are using interrogative 몇 to ask question how many. So the question will be 몇 명이에요? Here we have an example in your lecture note, page 2. 이쪽, page 2. 이쪽을 보세요. Here we have 8 expressions. The first one is 몇 개. How many? For example, I'm asking how many class, how many lessons, how many chairs you have. How many will be 몇 개. 몇 개. The next is about people. How many person? The question is 몇 명. 몇 명. 몇 명. Because of the nasal sound in the initial consonants 명, the ending consonant 몇, 몇, ending consonant is slightly softer, so the pronunciation will be 몇 명, not 몇 명, it will be 몇 명. The next one is about time. 몇 시, 몇 시. 몇 시. The next is asking floor. 몇 층. 몇 층. 몇 층. The next you need to remark because there are two different meanings. If somebody asks 몇 분이에요, it can mean how many minutes or how many people. In the case of asking the time, how many minutes? Then the answer, we need to use Sino-Korean numbers. For example, 1 minute, 1분. 5 minutes, 5분. 10 minutes, 10분. The other hand, if the question is referring to the people, we want to count the people, then the answer must include native Korean number. For example, I want to mention one person. It will be 한 분. 10 people? 10분. Since 분 is actually the same like 명, but we only use 분 when we want to use that respect forms in honorific form. We must understand that actual meaning of this question 몇 분 in the context. If we are talking about 몇 분 for time, then 1분, 2분, 3분. But in other case, 몇 분 is used to count the number of people. Then 한 명, 한 분, 두 명, 두 분, 세 명, 세 분 will be the right answers. The next three expressions are all talking about the date. The first one, 몇 년, is about year. 몇 년. 몇 년. The next is month, 몇 월. 몇 월. 며칠, about the date. 며칠. 며칠. All these three questions will be introduced again in the next video when we talk about the date. Here we have an example to ask the question, how many? Let's say I want to count the cups of the coffee. How many cups of the coffee? Coffee in Korean is 커피, right? 커피가 how many cups? 몇 잔이에요? 커피가 몇 잔이에요? 여러분, please repeat after me or you read together. 커피가 몇 잔이에요? One more time. 커피가 몇 잔이에요? 하나, 둘, 셋. If you want to answer to the question, 몇 잔이에요? 하나, 둘, 셋. 세 잔이에요. Without the ending consonant, 세 잔이에요. Let's count the family members. Family is 가족. 가족. So the question will be 가족이 몇 명이에요? 여러분 같이 읽으세요. Read together. 가족이 몇 명이에요? 가족이 몇 명이에요? Now 여러분, if you count how many of them, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, seven. Then the answer will be 일곱 명이에요. 일곱 명이에요. If I'm counting the bottles, the number of bottles, here we are counting actually water, 물. 물, yeah? So the question will be 물이 몇 병이에요? 물이 몇 병이에요? 여러분 읽으세요. 물이 몇 병이에요? 물이 몇 병이에요? 여러분 같이 try to count. Here 한 병, 두 병, 세 병, 네 병. So we have 4 bottles. 네 병이 있어요. This interrogative 몇 can be translated into English in 2 different meanings. The first one can be how many, and the other one is what number. For example, I'm watching movie. Movie in Korean, 영화. 영화. And I want to ask what time is the movie. 영화가 what time? 몇 시예요? 영화가 몇 시예요? Here this 몇 is not for counting the things, but to ask what number, what time. 영화가 몇 시예요? If I want to ask 교실이, the classroom, 교실이 which floor? What floor? 몇 층이에요? 교실이 몇 층이에요? 교실이 몇 층이에요? Or I want to ask the date. Today, 오늘, 오늘이 몇 며칠이에요? 몇 plus 일, the day, became a fixed expression 며칠 as on one word. 며칠이에요? What date? 오늘이 며칠이에요? So here the integrative 몇 can be how many or what and number. What number? What time? Which floor? Or what date? In the next video, we are going to talk about this question, 며칠이에요, to ask the date and tell the date. 며칠이에요.